we will see how to use mop blend and mop paint. Mop is the morphological or mask operations, um, and we will see how to use these to paint on the on 3D volume. Also using mop paint and mop blend to blend transfer functions on the painted region. So let's load engine dataset. So this is an engine dataset we have here. Press F2 to go into the high res mode. Press B to remove the bounding box. Now let us start painting with mop paint. So I pressed spacebar and then we got this command dialog and then mop paint. Now just additional information, if you just give mop here, then you will get mop help and you'll get all this information regarding mop. So anyway, so we want to do mop paint. So here we have paint. Now the size of your region is 10 and current tag value is 0. You can use left arrow and right arrow key to change the tag values. So I'm using right arrow key to increase the tag value and left arrow key to reduce to change the tag value by 1, reduce it by 1. So okay, so let's use set tag value 1, and now you can see the circle here, and this is red. Let me just remove this box. You can change the size of the circle by using up and down arrow key. So as you can see here, up and down arrow to change the size of the region that is going to be influenced. Now this color here will change based on the tag value. So right now it is red, blue, and so on. Now these colors we get from the tag colors that we have here. So these are the colors of the tag value. So for example, if we change say this one here to say yellow, then we should get this as yellow. To say white, for example, we should see white color, and so on. And also based on opacity. So if the opacity is 1, you will see the change in color here. Opacity say 0.5, you will see a change there. So the color of that circle here is basically taken from the tag colors. Okay, so let's go back to tag color 1 and let us start painting. So up arrow and down arrow to change the size of this circle. So let's start painting. Use shift and left mouse button to start tagging. So we are painting red color now. Let's change the tag 2. Again shift left click and then you can start changing the color. Okay, now that we have painted here, let me reduce it back to 1 and apply the red color. Now once I have done this painting, what I would like to really do is say instead of applying the color, I would like to apply say transfer function. So let's turn on the blend mode in the mop. So press spacebar and then give mop and blend. So mop blend. So now blend is on, and what blend will do is wherever your tag values are 1, non-zero, essentially it will take the transfer function from that particular set and then apply it to that region. Now we had tag color 1 in this region and tag color 2 or tag value 2 in this region, so transfer functions in set 1 will be applied to this region here, and transfer functions in set 2 will be applied here. But currently we do not have any transfer functions in, so let's dock here. Currently we do not have any transfer functions in set 1 or 2, so let's add a transfer function, say in 1. Now the problem is, when we modified the transfer function, either a transfer function or put a transfer function in a different transfer function set, our mop buffer, the mask buffer or the morphological operations buffer, it got updated and we had not turned off the updates, and that's why when we all our tag information is lost. So first thing we will do now is to rectify that problem, is to turn off the updates to this mask buffer. So press space bar again, mop update off. So you can see here mop update updates are off, so there won't be any updates to the mask buffer. We are still in the paint mode and our blending is on, so let's start blending. What will happen is, this transfer function, what we have defined here, will get applied wherever we start painting with tag value 1. So let's start painting with tag value 1, and you can see here we have applied with tag value 1. So we are essentially painting, but we are painting with the transfer function. Now if I turn off, now here I don't want paint tag value 1, so let me set back the paint to 0 and then just restore it. So again shift and left drag will restore that. Now if I turn off the blend, so mop blend off, then you will get back this color. Mop blend, you'll get back the blend of the transfer functions. So let's apply the blend here. Now you can turn off the transfer function and you can apply the blend in this region here. Turn off the, let's just restore that part here, and let's turn on the transfer function. So this is your set 1, and let's apply blending with another transfer function. So let's put it in, say 2, and let's move this here, green, and let's start painting with that particular transfer function. So using shift and left click, you start the painting operation. So this is really same as painting, except that you are instead of applying the tag colors, you are applying the colors from transfer function in that particular region. So we can go back and then just add that here, or you can actually turn on the transfer function here in set 1 and then blend the two together. So that way, if you have, say, a tricky region where a simple geometric widget using blend or path doesn't work, or you want to be a bit fancy, then you can use paint mop paint and apply uh, these operations, mop paint and mop blend. So if I to turn off the paint, you give mop paint and off, so painting is off. We can also turn off the blend and you will see the original tag colors. So these are the tag colors that we have. Mop blend on, mop blend, and you get back. And you can also save it in the keyframe, so you can use it as a part of your animation.